What kind of music am I going to be playing? Because this game doesn't have music. Why is it all big? Thief 2? Oh my god, it came out in full screen? Give me a second. I don't know why it came out in full screen and it's wanting me to do this privacy policy shit. Let me fix this. Here. Where is that? Here it is. There we go. Thief 2? Queef 2 the Fecal Age? We'll play some Queef 2 the Fecal Age. I still got this whole not SpongeBob, what do you call it? The Shrek thing to finish, right? Not even halfway through it. Hit the swamp. I haven't even started this. Okay. Let's see. This is from Donkey! Wash a lot. Don't just stand there looking all cool and metallic. Come on in. Don't you worry about that beware ogre sign. You're perfectly safe. Well, normally you'd be toast. But Shrek and Fiona are still away on honeymoon, which is just as well. You see, me and the gang got a bit carried away at the wedding after party when Shrek and Fiona had taken off. It'd be great if we could, make all that mess go away. Let's put it this way. If Shrek comes back and finds a swamp looking like it looking right now, I'm going to need a lot more of that flying pixie dust. Alright, Ween BC, Queef 2 the Fecal Age, coming at ya. Not that. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. So I'm guessing we're cleaning the rainbow off of it? Your helmet alright? You might want to keep that on. The air around here gets pretty beefy. Beefy air? I don't like the sound of that. Can I walk on the water? No, I cannot. Alright. Thought I could just stand in the water and do this, but... Yeah, those gloves, too. Just imagine Eddie Murphy talking about beefy air. And the armor. I don't want air to be beefy. That doesn't sound good, right? You're all good is what I'm saying. Right, we have clearly missed some spots over here. That's the log bridge. Beware ogre. That low-key kind of looks like the version of Shrek from, like, the original children's book. But I'm wrenching room to stand. Stay out of my swamp, you big bitch. Got it. Oh, that's the music. Scared the crap out of me. I mean, I don't know what this stuff is. It's like they all had the grimace shakes and then threw up everywhere. I mean, I'm cleaning a swamp. It's Pepto? That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. I always wondered why Pepto-Bismol was pink. Right? Just seems like an odd choice for medicine to be pink. And you know what? It tastes pink. It tastes like the color pink. Borderline Pank? Yeah. Oh, we gotta ask Elise if Pepto counts as Pank. Elise is the expert when it comes to Pank. She's got a PhD, a Pank HD. See, I don't know. Shrek might like this. Yeah, probably not. There was a comb there? That's a comb, alright. Toothpaste pot, toothbrush pot. Why is it in quotes? It's freaking me out that it's in quotes. Pank or stank? I'd watch that. She'd be like, hi everybody, welcome to... And then the whole audience would go, Pank or stank. Shower area, mirror. I guess he takes a shower here. Like I said, I saw like the one Shrek movie, the first one. And I was good. I know. That movie did not need any sequels in the way, and by that I mean I didn't want to see any more Shrek. I thought it was lame. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, but he might like that because he's all into like mold and stinky shit, you know? Because he's like gross. Get way too many. There's at least like 5 movies, and I think they're working on another one. People can be like, no, there were 4. I'm like, okay, but there's one that you don't even know about. And there was also some spin-offs, so it's even more than 5, to be honest. Shrek 8, The Fall of Shrek. I might watch that. Right? Give it the ending from Julius Caesar. Et tu, donkey! All the Fairyland people just stab him in the middle of the Senate. Oh, the ending from Say hello to my little friend. Oh, God. Wait, why not both? Combine them somehow. Scarface and Julius Caesar. Wait, you know what? No. I got a better one. Bonnie and Clyde. Just have Shrek and Fiona pull up in a car and they just get machine gunned to death for like 5 minutes. That'd be a good one, right? It just goes on for like 5 minutes. It just keeps going. Oh, I would watch that. I would watch that. The PowerWash guy is there to clean up the mess afterwards. Like in Akira? Well, that's what happens to Donkey. Tetsuo! And he just blows up. How about the ending from X-Men First Class? The Cuban Missile Crisis happens to Shrek. What are these things anyway? Floor root knee? What? Oh, hey, WT. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Well, episode 85 is already up for members. If you're not a member, you'll see it in a few days, actually. Shrek 5, The Phantom Pain. Oh, my God. What's fucked up is I'm pretty sure there's already like a Shrek 5, but... That's so cool, WT. Oh, thank you. Shrek 5, The Phantom Pain. Shrek go... You know what? But give Shrek the ending from Metal Gear Solid But the ending that Kojima intended, where Shrek goes on trial for war crimes? Well, it is if you watch... You realize you have watched about 80 hours of it? Shrek goes on trial for war crime. Hey, look, if what he did to the bungalow in the him and Fiona both did to that bungalow in the previous level, that should be a war crime, even if we're not at war. Yeah, so that's a lot. That's quite a lot. What's the rear? I don't want to clean Shrek's rear yet. Shrek 5, The Phantom Pain. That was a good one. Did you watch the iceberg thing? That's the way algorithms work. Have you seen my Tolkien videos, Craig? There we go. Anyway, Shrek asked me to mine the swamp for him while they're away on their honeymoon. A weird door knock, uh-oh. Oh yeah, the War of the Rohirrim, that's gonna be dope. Well, he didn't ask exactly, but best friends don't have to. Sounds like you took it on yourself, but okay. To rainbow up his swamp a little bit. You see, when Shrek saluted as he drove away in the onion carriage, I saw that unmistakable sparkle in his eye. Oh, thank you for putting the link there, Alice. That's my Tolkien-related YouTube channel for anyone interested. It said, Donkey, this is your home too now. Watch over it. I trust you and I believe in you. Wait, isn't Shrek like an asshole? I don't think he said any of that. Not quite sure I delivered on that. Not quite sure you delivered on it either, but you hired the right person to clean up your goddamn mess. Oh, that's a stepladder. Yeah, like that's Shrek's whole thing is that he's a dick, right? Like, I probably should move this somewhere. Unfortunately, once you hold it, you can't put it back down on the floor. You gotta actually place it somewhere. My name is Shrek and I'm a right asshole. Based on the real person named Mike Myers, who's a right asshole. By the way, true story is Mike Myers is a huge dick. He made the first Shrek movie go way over budget because he was being such a friggin' prima donna. Jeez, I wonder who that is! Thank you, Greg. I heard the sound for a YouTube sub and I'm like, that's Greg. I didn't even look at it, I just know it's Greg. Yeah, I've heard multiple stories of people who've actually met Mike Myers, and they just say he's just an insufferable dickbag. And when you hear about what he did with the Shrek... So basically Shrek was already way over budget, because here's a little bit of trivia for you. Shrek was originally played by Chris Farley. And then what happened to Chris Farley? He fucking died. And he was, like, almost finished with the movie when he died. It was like 90% done with the voiceovers. So, yeah, Farley was cool, too. When Farley was a dick, he was at least funny about it. He was only a dick to his friends, because you could be a dick to your friends, you know? But anyway, Farley almost finished Shrek, but he died. So what happened was they hired Mike Myers, so basically now they have to start from scratch. And he did the entire movie 100% completed in a Canadian accent. And then he said, you know what, I want to start over and do it over because it would be funnier if Shrek was Scottish. Never mind that there's really not that much of a distinction between when Myers does a Canadian accent and when Myers does a Scottish accent. Because he does like a Newfoundland accent, you know? which sounds like Scottish. So then basically he had to do the movie over again for like now it's the third time. That's why it went over budget. Honestly, if I was like DreamWorks or whatever, and he said, you know what, it would be funnier if he was Scottish, I would have said, well, you should have thought of that. You're not recording it again. You insufferable knob. Let me move this. I'm trying to get this front swamp floor front finished. So where is it still dirty? This is freaking me out, this music. This is really kind of like... I feel like I'm tripping a little bit. Oh, right there. That's a shadow, but there's still dirt over here. And as a dog that returns to its own vomit, I have returned. Proverbs 25:11. You know, you could tell me that that's literally in the Bible and I would probably just believe you. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's probably in there somewhere, right? It is in the... You're gonna make me look up gullible in the dictionary too, right? I don't think this counts as the... Yeah, this isn't the part I'm claiming. Slightly modified? Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna look it up. Proverbs 26:11. As a dog returns to its vomit, so a fool repeats their folly. See what I'm talking about? Everything's in the Bible. Even that. There's no reason for that to be there. They could have... Mogul, are you going to say hi to me at all, or are you going to ignore me all day? He said hi to everybody but me. He's completely ignored me all morning and all afternoon, and I'm just... Well, usually that's why atheists are atheists, because they read it. The whole thing, not just cherry-picking parts of it. Where the hell is the dirt? Alright. Hey, Frylock, when the hell did we get this mail? I don't know, I've been talking to you since you came in here like 2 hours ago and you haven't... Oh, it's probably between the slats. And you haven't responded to me once. Like I said hi to you, I asked you how you were. Ah, there we go, we got it. Sleeping. You've been here the whole time, like, talking. Like, every time you said something, I've commented on how you're not responding to me. Oh, we gotta go inside as well, huh? Oh, shit. Bitch, you live like this? No, I get that, but I'm saying that, like, you'd be here and you'd say hi to everybody except for me. You live like this, bitch? You usually don't do that many interiors in this game, so... Very few... Like in Alice in Wonderland, that part we did interiors. Oh, I'm sorry, Alice's Adventures. We wouldn't want Disney to sue Square Enix. And there was that aquarium. We did the inside of that. Alright, door's done. Alright, let's close that for now. Finish doing the outside. Grape juice? Yes. Oh my god. It's like a birthday cake bukkake. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to know what Donkey and his asshole friends got up to that did this. Is there scaffolding anywhere in this level that I could use to get higher up? Oh, there's a second ladder. But there's no place to put it up here. Alright, well that ain't helping me that much then. I don't know why, but this music does kind of go with this shit. I think I'm gonna need the extra long boy here. Yeah, long boy is long. This weird little alcove here. Sounds like that Karloff laugh from Thriller. Cause this is Thriller. Thriller night. It was part of the song. It is, you know, queef to the fecal age here. Yep. That's why I said it sounded like Thriller. That would have been cool if it was the game, but like not for Shrek's levels, for like the Halloween levels, you know? There's some parts of this level that I'm not sure how I'm gonna get, but we'll figure it out. Your roots are showing. Hey now. Alright, let's go back up here and figure this out. Maybe from a distance like this, yeah. The long boy, it's not so bad. Extra thick long boy. I really could use a scaffolding though. Breaking the law. Yeah, but then there's shit like that. I can't get much higher. Girl, we couldn't get much higher. Try to set my night on fire. I really wish I had a scaffold, but I don't. What if I come up this way? Bring a ladder up here, there might be. Alright. Such a rich array of mess, huh? Yeah, what is it? What is this stuff? Like I said, it looks like a birthday cake bukkake. Confetti? Oh, I never changed my category or anything. Let me do that real quick. Parfait debris, if you say so. Snot. Okay. Upside down coconut souffle with mango chutney sauce crumbs. And that's before Tinkerbell started waving her wand around. That wasn't a wand. It was a dildo. A dildonic device. Greatest night of my life. It was a very tiny dildonic device. Drilldonic even. See, Drilldonic sounds like a music genre, you know? Like Dildocore or something, you know? But it would be Drilldonic. Drilldonic Dildocore. I'm gonna find out there really is a dildo core now. People like, don't talk shit about dildo core. Well, fuck. There might be, yeah, there's everything else with core on it, right? You just put core at the end of any word and you got a music genre. It's probably, or wave. It'd be like Shrek wave, Simpsons core. No, get off of that screen. See, look at that. Of course there is. Melodic dildo core. Oh my god. Excuse me, I only listen to melodic dildo core. You wouldn't get it. Probably never even heard of it. I need to shorten this. That's amazing. Oh, I'm so glad that that's real. Actually, see, the best part of this conversation is that I say there could be such a thing, and Alice immediately goes to Google, looks up dildo core. Just to give us the good news. Have you heard the good news? Dildo core is real. Alright, the tree, like, stump is actually getting close to being finished. He's wired, though. That's gonna be the vine. Oh, that vine's actually finished. Wait, is Drilldonic real? Dildo core is back in Pog form. What about Drilldonic? Is that real? I want that to be real too. If that's not real, I'm gonna be disappointed. We're gonna have to create it. Zombie Sneak Attack will reunite and create Drilldonic melodic dildo core. Hey! Alright. And the vines are done? Alright. Sweet! Remember dildo core? It's back in Pog form. Drilldonic unfortunately remains untapped. Interesting choice of words, but yeah. Untapped Drilldonic. Alright, sweet. That one's done. Alright, cool. We're making things happen. That's clean? Okay. Well, we're gonna have to make it. If it hasn't been done yet, we're gonna have to do it. Like version 3.0 of Zombie Sneak Attack will be all Drilldonic dildo core. Nothing but. See, what I like is that Drilldonic is like, it could be the opposite of melodic. There's melodic and there's Drilldonic. Don't get them confused because they're not at all the same. Or even similar. This song reminds me of like Doom 64. Some of the ambient music in Doom 64. I'm technically playing a first-person shooter, right? Like, technically. First person cleaner, yeah. But I'm cleaning by shooting. I mean, I'm shooting water, but I'm shooting it. Yeah, this whole soundtrack reminds me of Doom 64, but especially this part. Now this part sounds like Metroid Prime. Oh, little Metroid Prime, little Halo, right? Oh, da 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 da. Water balloons as grenades. I mean, what about... Okay, so it will never happen, right? Oh, I'm getting the sense you take your job seriously. But what if there was a crossover between this and Splatoon? Where you clean up the levels between matches. I mean, it would never happen because Nintendo wouldn't want... They'd want it to be Switch exclusive. Kinda I'm here to wash, not to talk vibe. I respect that. Why don't you respect it by shutting the fuck up, donkey? Hey. Right? Like, a reverse Splatoon. It would never happen, except... Like, if it happened, it would be Switch exclusive. They would never let any other platforms have it. But that would be fucking cool. Yeah, exactly. It'd be Mortal Kombat 9 all over again. Or Soul Calibur 2. Alright. So remember when Mortal Kombat 9 had Kratos in the... We don't talk about Soul Calibur 2? Why is that? I played the shit out of it back in the day. But, when Mortal Kombat 9, the PlayStation version, had Kratos. And when they announced that, it was like, well, what's the Xbox version going to have? And it turned out to be, like, basically nothing. And, they said that the reason that there was never an Xbox exclusive character for Mortal Kombat... Oh, really? Oh, that's fine. Is because they asked for the Master Chief, and they asked for Marcus Phoenix, and they basically got told no with both of those, and I thought, well, that was dumb. You shouldn't have asked for those characters. They're not going to let those, even though those characters are from more mature games, they're not going to let you rip off the Master Chief's head or pull out Marcus Phoenix's spine. I said, you know, Microsoft owns Killer Instinct. You could have had Fulgor or something, you know? They didn't think of that, though. Oh, I missed something over here. There's a bucket. I wonder if this is the Lolrus's bucket. Probably not. Shrek probably takes a shit in this thing. He perches up here and squats one out. It's like a Chicago sunroof, but it's not from Chicago. Microsoft owns Rare. What the hell are they gonna do? You realize that they released both Killer Instinct games in Rare Replay, and there was like a new Killer Instinct in like 2011 or something? Like a few years after Mortal Kombat 9? 2013. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, they did it. They made a new Killer Instinct. Yep. Like many Microsoft games, it did come out on Steam. I'm pretty sure I have it. Hold on, let me see. I'm pretty sure I have Killer Instinct. I was like, oh, I get to tell you something new here. Hold on, let me show you what we're talking about here. There it is. That's the new Killer Instinct game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was gifted to me. I want to say it might have been Kitty. Well, I know, yeah. You can't forget. Let me see. Actually, it was you, Alice. You sent it to me. You got me Killer Instinct. That emote is pretty great. Alright, let's... Oh, wow. See, if that's where Shrek takes a shit, you don't want to know what he does here. Please tell me this doesn't open. Okay. Wait, but there's totally an interior... No, this opens. I just don't know how to... Oh, no. Alright, well, let's close that for now. It's hard to do. Killer Instinct 2013 is actually free to play. But you only get one character, you get Jago. So you have to like buy the full game. I don't know if this is the same thing. This is how it worked on Xbox One. I don't know if it works that way on Steam. But it was like you get Jago for free and you can play online and everything. And then like you'd have to buy the rest of the characters. But that was how it worked on Xbox One. It's probably different for Steam. Man, I don't want to know what this place smells like right now. No wonder he said the air can get beefy. Character was in rotation? Really? I just remember it was just Jago. You got Jago, and everybody else you had to pay the full price, and then there were all the seasons of DLC. It's on the docket for Mondays. We will do it at some point. Like, I'd love to do KI1, KI2, and the new KI. Yo, I had the CD back in the day, that Killer Cut CD that came with the Super Nintendo version. I actually listened to that shit. It was pretty dope. Alright, I have to get a ladder, too, to get on the roof. I mean, I'm sure I have it somewhere, like in a basement or something. There we go. Alright. I'm willing to bet this outhouse has literally never been as clean as I'm making it. really get in there. But I might have it, I don't know. Not that I would sell it, but... This is it. This is it, you guys. This is the Skidibby toilet that the kids are talking about. Oh. There we go. Alright, looks like everything here is squared away. Alright. Time to go in this bitch. Does the Killer Cut CD really go for that much, though? It's crazy. I definitely have the game still. The CD, I don't know. I'd have to look for it. Into the zone. The snot zone. The ciabatta zone. I'm gonna go on eBay and look. And see what their Killer Cut CD is going for. eBay. Let's check it out. Killer Cut CD. With the packaging, it goes for 20 bucks. Loose discs are going for like 9. That's not really valuable. Yeah. That's what they're selling it for on eBay. Oh, I didn't look for it sealed. Hold up. Let me add sealed to it. There's a sealed one for $100, yeah. Yeah, if you can get a sealed one. Mine ain't sealed. I played that shit. Go use the Skidibby toilet and get dressed so you can be Riz and glow up. And we'll drive you to your Sigma school. But beware of the Ohio Riz. Well, see, that's the thing. That's when kids will give up slang as soon as the adults start using that slang. That's just the way it works. But then they come up with something new. That's how it's worked forever. Like at Thanksgiving, my nephew wouldn't stop. Not only was he saying Skidibby toilet, he was like singing it. He's like, Skidibby toilet, Skidibby toilet, Skidibby toilet, Skidibby toilet. And I said, oh, that's that Ohio Riz, huh? And he did not like that I said that. My brother-in-law asked me, he's like, what's the Ohio thing mean? I go, it means cringe. And he's like, oh, yeah. Skidibby toilet doesn't mean anything. It's just... It honestly doesn't have a meaning. Kids just like the way it sounds. Like 23 skidoo, you know? Think of it like 23 skidoo. It don't mean shit. I'm the scat man. Beat up 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 up. There should be a name for this type of music. there is a name for this type of music, Beavis. It's called crap. Just because scat means crap, so that was a very clever joke from Beavis and Butthead. Hey now. Wait a minute. It's not going to be too clean, is it? Well, that's pretty much it. I mean, I might have flubbed a word there, but I could pretty much quote most of Beavis and Butthead. I mean, will Shrek get suspicious if it's too clean? Who gives a fuck what he thinks? We gotta roll back some. Is it too late to roll back some? It's too late, sir. I'm cleaning all of this shit. Yeah, I was pretty sure I nailed that. Like I said, Beavis and Butthead is one of those things I can just recall. You know? It's a total recall. Get your ass to Mars. That was a huge part of my adolescence. Did you just bring up Paramount Plus to check? That's what I want to know. Oh, I think the soundtrack's finished. Okay, we're playing something different now. Let's see. I'm going to play... you know what I want to play? Yeah, there we go. Little 8-bit music for us. All this probably means something to people who like Shrek. I always wanted to go inside a video game, you know? Eat some coins, kick Luigi in the nads. Hey. Oh yeah, no, this game is not at all realistic about the effects a power washer would have. Although I think this is stone. Because it would tell me if it was wood. It says multi-purpose. I mean, against the bed, forget it. It would be done. You see when I pointed at that, in the upper left-hand corner it says wood. So it does let up for different surfaces by detecting it somehow. Also, you would never be able to, like, shoot it that far like that. Because I power wash. You have to be, like, this close to do it. And to actually clean anything. I have used a power washer before. A real one. It's fun, though. Like, it is fun. Hey, now. Ba 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 ba. You gotta figure all this stuff has gotta be, like, it has to be made of sterner stuff to put up with Shrek's abuse. I mean, they're cool. They're cool. Why wouldn't you want to use it all the time? Da, 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 da. Anybody recognize the game? Ba, 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 da, 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 da. See, that says stone. This says multi-purpose, which, I don't know, that could be anything, really. You would never be able to power wash a book. At that point, you throw the book away. It's a wrap. I'm cleaning Shrek's stool. Not with that attitude. Oh. Ain't nobody reading that shit anytime soon. Yeah, but you generally don't want to get books wet at all. Like good thing he's illiterate. You're right. He ain't gonna be able to read that shit. He just looks at the pictures. Remember the conversation we had about in Dragon Quest XI and the character's relationship with porn? We said that Hendrik would definitely be the guy who says he reads it for the articles, but he would mean it. Whereas Rab would be like, there's articles? The Ciabatta-san is my wiener. I know! Damn it! Son of a bitch! Ba 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 ba. Low key though, Playboy did have good articles. Like that's not why you bought it, but the articles were good. Everything is in balance, just as in life. For example, I eat nachos, and then I kick your ass. The Onion been on some wild shit lately. We got boss music. I should stream this game one day. See if I can still get through it. Sweet. We're at 93% here. Yeah, I know, right? Yo, Astyanax was an intense game. I feel like not a lot of people played it. But I played the shit out of it back in the day. Ba, 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 ba. Had a really wild story, too. Like, cool cutscenes that played out between the levels and everything. I love how the kid at the beginning like he says his name is Astyanax, and he acknowledges that it's from Greek mythology, but he doesn't know much about it. It's like, ooh, if only you knew what happened to the real Astyanax. Well, not the real, the one from Greek mythology. Pretty sure he was thrown off a building as a baby. Zombie Nation. Oh god, that game sucks though. Like, it's wild and it has like really big, cool graphics like Astyanax, and I'm pretty sure it's from the same developer, but it's not good. Like, even Astyanax has its share of jank, but it's playable. Like, I enjoy it. Yeah, he didn't last very long. He was a baby. If you name your kid Astyanax, you're pretty much like just fucking with him, right? This is cutscene music. I should stream Astyanax one day as a retro stream. That would be cool. Who's right up on what was hilarious? What? Huh? Oh, Sean Baby's right up on Astyanax? Is that what you're talking about? I don't remember him doing a review of Astyanax. Or cutscene music. It was a weird story, but I enjoyed seeing it play out. Oh, the arcade version's it's not even the same title. The arcade version is The Astyanax, because it's an axe called the Astyanax. So it's not even, like, the same concept. The main character is some random barbarian dude, not a kid named Astyanax who gets sucked into a fantasy world. Hey, you know what? The NES Astyanax is basically an isekai, right? Well, I guess he doesn't die, right? But it's kind of an isekai in a way. Do do ba 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 ba. Oh, Samurai Zombie Nation. No, that game sucked. That'll explain why I didn't remember him talking about Astyanax, because he didn't. This chair is haunting my dreams. Is this one clean? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, mouse whiling out there. I've got to end soon, but I'm trying to finish this level. I should probably shorten this, yeah. Like, the long one's kind of overkill for being indoors. Hey now. Good thing he doesn't have anything electronic in here. Alright. We'll see you around WT. Ba 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 ba. More boss music. There we go. Oh, wait, it's not boss music, it's level music. Does this like open up or something? Like, yeah. All right, things are happening. All right, what's not clean? That pot. This jug as well. There we go. What is not oh, okay, here we go. Looks pretty damn clean. Let's see what we got on here. The bedroom floor is not clean. Yeah. There we go. The fireplace wall. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to just duck down in here and... Oh yeah, look at that. That's two different things I cleaned. Alright, what else? The house crate. Oh. I thought I got this thing. Guess not. House planked outer walls. That's gotta be outside then, right? Planked outer walls, huh? That's an outer wall. I don't know what planked outer wall means. Now this is boss music. Maybe it's the upper portion? That's just the tree. Oh, well, hold on. This ain't clean. Well, there's the planked outer wall. Now I'll get this root while I'm here. Oh. All right. House window curtain rail. Window curtain rail. That's the curtain. Oh, the frame ain't clean. There's the rail. That'd be easier to do that from outside. La 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 la. House window frames. Well, we just did that window frame. It's probably this one over here. I think this is the ending song, too. One of the ending songs. Well, not that window frame. This window frame. And the last one is the outhouse inner wall. Make me go back on the outhouse? I'm not seeing anything that's dirty. Alright, let me make it light up, because I'm not seeing what the problem is here. Oh! That's diabolical. Hey! And I got... Get out of my swamp! Alright, let's see this... Let's see this, time lapse. Can't really see much of what I do inside, though. Wash-a-lot. Donkey's come clean about his little fix-up of the swamp. I see all my wonderful grot got washed away with the glitter. Mind you, now that Fiona's going to be living here too, it's only right. We can start a whole new mess together. And that's the end of the Styanax soundtrack, so that's funny. Let me just see what the next job is. Fairy Godmother's Potion Factory. Let's take a look at it. This looks like a big job. We'll read that next time. I just want to take a look at it. This might be the last level. I'm not sure. Yeah, look at this. Wow. Look at all that. Oh. Yeah. Shrek Styanax crossover one. Well, Styanax is going to bash the shit out of him with the axe that's called Bash. Well, Cutie farts on Fiona. Alright. But that's next time. And then that Thorn Dog guy just curls one out right on top of Donkey. That's nasty. Alright, guys, we're going to go with the schedule, and we're going to do a raid. Cloud error. Eat my dick. My whole dick. Eat my whole hole. Thank you for just hanging out while we played PowerWash, because I just wasn't feeling fighting games today. But let's go over the schedule. Here's what's going on. So tomorrow night we will be we will be playing more of Cookie Cutter for Steam. Wednesday afternoon we got more of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Knights of the Nine expansion for Steam. Thursday night we will have a Tolkien stream, so I'll be here. Oh, not that one. Not that one at all. We'll be over here. I'll have Matt and Sid with me. We'll have a different background, and we'll be talking about various topics related to J.R.R. Tolkien. That's Thursday night. Friday afternoon, more of Chrono Cross: The Radical Dreamers edition for Steam. Saturday night, more of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Switch. Sunday night, more of Castlevania Lords of Shadow for Steam. And Monday, we'll just play the new characters in Alpha 3 Max, so we can put Alpha 3 for bed and move on to like Street Fighter 4. So, yeah. Alpha 3 Max and the PSP. And if we get to Street Fighter 4, we'll be playing that on PlayStation 3. That being said, let's go over here and see who we got online that we could raid. I don't know who I'm raiding. What is Ardenos playing? Retro category. Let's see what they're playing. Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden. NES Ninja Gaiden. Alright, we know what to do. Oh, I gotta mute him. Don't get, like, copyrighted by Metallica. Okay, guys. There's your raid call. Copy that, paste it as we head into Ardenos' stream. Going to be playing... Looks like he's just starting up Ninja Gaiden. So we'll see you guys over there. We'll see you guys in Discord. We'll see you guys tomorrow and all that. Here we go. Oh, it didn't go through. Let me fix that. Alright, I'm going to hit it as soon as I can.